Okay, just finished up the next day of working on this Altima. Got it all back together for the most part. The only things left to do is to put the wheels on it and tighten up the axle nuts and install the cotter pins for the axle nuts. But looking good, got everything back in there. The new control arms, new tie rod ends, new struts, new drive axle on the driver's side. And same thing over here, stabilizer bushing, stabilizer links, both sides, and new rotors and brakes. And I bled the brakes, and when I did, it looked like rust or pea-colored fluid coming out, and maybe some water, little droplets of water. So we poured in new .3 brake fluid and flushed out all that we could. We still need to do the rear brakes, but the front brakes should be in good shape, and I'll probably bleed them one more time just to be sure. But it's looking better. I ran out of .3 brake fluid, so really couldn't do any more anyway. I need to consider replacing the hoses. They don't look too bad, actually. I might just live with them. Belt's been replaced. I'm going to run a couple of tanks of gas through it before I replace the fuel filter, but I do have a fuel filter for it, which is back there in the back, located in the back. Got the new valve cover gaskets in. That should fix the oil leak problem that we had with the #1 cylinder getting oil in the spark plug galley. And basically just a bunch of maintenance stuff. I'm going to continue to look over this thing. Anything I see that needs to be done will get done. I'll look at the rear brakes next, I guess, after I get the front wheels on and everything tightened up and buttoned up. Let's see. The knock sensor is the only other thing that I may have to do, but like I said in the previous video or in the comments, that I want to run some gas through it to see if the knock error goes away on its own, because that knock sensor is way up underneath stuff at the top of the engine on the back side, and I don't know how you would get to it other than removing the oil filter base. That may be the only way, and then still I'm not sure. But that's it for day 4. Looking pretty good. I'm getting excited. Hope to drive it soon. I do need to put fluid in the some coolant in there. I still have it drained from when I replaced the water pump, but that won't be a big deal. Talk to you next time.